Let's dissect that because I want to kind of have maybe people walk away with 2 or 3 things from you that they can kind of apply to their own business, right? So if I'm a business owner right now and I don't have a whole lot of time or a whole lot of resources to apply to social, right? What are your top maybe 2 or 3 recommendations for me as a small business owner so I can make sure I'm not missing the boat?
My name is Alexia Burton. I had the pleasure of meeting Ash when I worked at the Greater Canadian Valley Chamber of Commerce as their marketing communications coordinator. From there, I'm currently running the social media at KB Home, which is a Fortune 500 home building company.
There used to be a time where I used to beg older people to take social media seriously. And they used to tell me, kiddo, that's just for you kids. We don't do that. We have yellow pages, right? So it's
Exactly.
really funny being on the other side of it now, just because literally for the past, I would say 10 to 18 years, we've been just, banging against our chest saying the internet is going to be the future. The internet is going to take over everything. Social media is not just for kids. Even the gaming industry is not just a toy for kids anymore. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and there's so much opportunities there.
Every single social platform has its own, so to speak, message and audience.
Right.
Based off who you think your consumer is in your audience, it's basically taking your overarching message of what you want to tell them and really crafting it in a way that it engages with those consumers on those various different social platforms. Puzzle, it's almost a psychological and sociological study of people.
Brilliant.
The huge strategy piece behind it. It could be anything from terms of how you message it, the photos that you post, the video that you post. It could be even something more along the lines of, if you want to put a little bit money towards it, boosting a post that's doing really well, working with the SEO for social.
Right.
And having it basically be, there's various different stages of the customer journey, and with social it's touching upon every single stage. It could go from anywhere from a brand awareness of a customer first seeing who you are, getting acclimated to who your brand is, to consideration. Like, let's say someone wants a new pair of shoes, you look at Nike and Adidas and things like that, they're going to go for those brands because they already know them. To even decision phase, and that's them basically saying, like, I want to buy this pair of shoes, or I want to buy a new home. And really tailoring that to that. And then, of course, there's the after effect. Once that purchase is done, you start to develop, so to speak, your tribe or your advocates, your brand advocates are, who say nothing but positive things. We love the product. I constantly use it. And what that is depending on what product it is, a home is a little bit more difficult, but they're very outspoken and providing positive testimonials and quotes and showcasing their experience across it. And that's one of the things that we strive for here, is to really engage with our homeowners after they close and they're able to showcase life after they first close on their home. We love to see that, because for us that's a huge win for us, and seeing that they're happy, they're living their lives in the home that they have worked so hard to have and achieve. So that's kind of the all-encompassing that is social. It's just not just hanging out and liking cat videos or memes every day.
Let's dissect that because I want to kind of have maybe people walk away with 2 or 3 things from you that they can kind of apply to their own business, right? So if I'm a business owner right now and I don't have a whole lot of time or a whole lot of resources to apply to social, right? What are your top maybe 2 or 3 recommendations for me as a small business owner so I can make sure I'm not missing the boat?
Do some research and see, maybe look at some of your competitors and just see kind of what they're doing, and then maybe start diving in onto, who is your consumer? Who do you want your consumer to be? And with that, who's your constant customer that comes in the door? If you're a coffee shop owner, is it, moms coming in after work or something? And then with that, start crafting, your messaging around that. And then, just being authentic, being personable, just kind of posting fun things. It could start by, posting one thing a week, or something along those lines, just to create that conversation and get the kind of momentum going.
Thanks for spending some time with me tonight.
Awesome. Thanks, Ash. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.